on Hand of the Gods. I think it's good to just like fuck invades. I think we all can agree to that, right?
Nice to meet you.
Why isn't it a relic though? I think it put too much focus back when there was a thing like, if it's a relic then it puts too much focus on like cheesy invades the whole game, and it's gonna be even more like invades, right? They can just go to the enemy jungle and out-hawk him or something. And then I guess with back then when he could like steal objectives and all that shit. I don't think I want that back. When is it in 7 start? I'm not too sure, man.
That's too bad. Cancel that.
You guys look sick? Yo, thank you for that. I'm very excited to play with it as well. Yo, what up, bro? Thank you for updating the command. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Roll and relic wards. I mean, I think they're the same in League of Legends, right? Where you start with a ward, and you have like the center ward where you can just put it down. It is like a normal ward in League. And people still invade in that game. And also purple and speed. No. Yeah, people still invade on that, and also purple and speed is spawning at the same time, so if we come into passive, I don't know if that's gonna be a problem. I missed my one, so if I didn't do that, I could probably have saved. Ro making the team. I think Ro, Emilsi, and Barra and Enyo were like pretty sure they want to play together. But then Emilsi quit. Holy shit, really love damage. What up, Sissy? How you doing? So bro's like that from the start. I'm pretty happy to have Rob and me as a coach. Pretty sick.
Completed.
Completed? That's too bad.
Let's check that out, it's fine. I never really had too many conversations with Ro, but it's always like been enjoyable talks we have had. Maybe we had once. Dude, why do we have a fucking Merlin in Soda now? Like literally, can I just get one normal Soda laner? But when we got into making teams and all that, and knowing there's only 8 organizations in the league this year, I was pretty much sure that I was not gonna make it on a team. And it didn't look like that, but then something happened for me which was like really damn good. I got back for tier 2 of Atalantis. I really want to know if I'm the one who put in like the Atalantis start. Not that it really matters that much, but it's like still pretty fun to know. Apollo is no dash for a bit. If Ganesh silenced me, then maybe I would not have gotten the kill. I don't have any spells, it's pretty hard to kill. That sucks, I don't have more damage. Pill is just running all the way down to the base because he doesn't know if I'm going in the jungle to try and kill him. Belongs in the SPL scene also, Jack? I mean... What do you mean with belongs? Tactical, thank you for the follow. I mean... It's hard to answer the question, but... Like, with stuff going on behind the scenes and all that. Oh, fuck. There's so many people there. Sketchy Skink, thank you for the prime sub, man. Appreciate that. Better get some newts in here. That's so annoying. I go there and die. Okay. I didn't even see the hero. And there's a fucking initial to map. But I mean, at least what I see, like, I don't want to talk bad about any other players and all that. I'm not good about what I've been doing either, but I think it's important that, like, to some extent, that that you grind the game. That's how I made it in, right? And I think it's pretty important to have like a somewhat good attitude. I don't think it should be only positivity. Like, obviously, if there's something you need to fix, then you need to be able to take critique and also critiquing other players, because that's the way you improve. You can't just sit and say, okay, okay, and all that shit. But at least the way I made it into SML, right, is that I sit and stream every day, I put a lot of hours into the game, I love to play the game. And sometimes I think, like, fresh blood, like new players, can be so good for a team. Because then you can shape a player how you want them like to play, right? And of course they also come in with their own playstyle, which can be very beneficial. And awesome Jack's mechanics are... I wouldn't say the best, but they differ like some of the top mechanics in, like, from ranked players, for sure. Not that mechanics is that important, but it's important to at least have, like, you know, some mechanics. But it's always hard to judge teamwork, and I don't want to go on him. On my way. Fuck him, dude. It's hard to judge teamwork and like team play without having. He doesn't have dash for a bit. Damn. I knew Pill was around. I had number 1 for a bit, so I couldn't heal. That's sad. I think I go straight butt forge here. A new plus competitive as you. Yeah, you would be you'd be a very good coach. Did you start with the free boost? Yes, I did. Is the build better than pin a power build? I think so, yeah, for sure. I mean, this is the best build you can do in ranked. What's the climb? Oh shit, you got other stuff to do? More important stuff? I should not be dying this much. I should be at least fucking 7-0 right now. What up, Digits? What's good?
Set up an ambush. Enemy missing left. Ultimate is ready.
I'll attack left lane.
I'm gank left
Ultimate
lane.
is ready.
Ah, das missklickt.
Enemy ultimate down.
Can we just go and connect it together? No. Dude, we keep losing these fights we should not be losing. Da, 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 da. I think Murder died in right lane as well. If we can find Hera alone, we should see if we can kill him probably. Okay, this is around now, let's do this instead. Just trying to get as much experience as possible. This one is in chill streams. Is that my stream? You know, my name used to be... Oh well. My name used to be Big Chill. My stream has grown so much, yeah. I was so sad when I had to fucking... sorry for cursing. I don't curse. I was so sad when I had to leave to Pittsburgh. I mean, I had a fucking enjoyable experience and it was good to get a break as well. Damn, I should have maybe had looked ultimate. But I was so sad when I had to leave because literally my stream just popped the fuck off. Right before I left. It's very sad. And now the time zone is probably gonna affect it a bit, but let's see if we can keep like above the 300 subs, then I'm gonna be pretty happy. Maybe like average 150 viewership. That's gonna be really good then. It also depends how many hours I put into it. The more hours, usually the better outcome stream-wise for me. Dude, they're smacking us, holy fuck. I took so much damage from that. I'm high.
That one was grim bait. I'm on it.
Nice. Coming. Oh, we got all the kills. Attack. Alright, that's fine, we'll get the kill. Let's see if we can get some buffs meanwhile. They should be able to do it without me. Athena should be helping them.
Not a problem.
Athena should be helping them. I'm gonna die here. I probably could ultimate me and I could actually see me. It's a serious build, it seems really bad, especially clear-wise. Are you serious with the clear speed? That's probably the biggest argument to go this build. It's literally because your clear speed becomes pretty damn good without having to worry about Assassin's Blessing, which saves you 700 gold. Like literally attack with boots is really good for clearing, you have a pretty good AA chain. Atalanta's bow, I mean, you get so much movement speed after, so even if you clear a bit later, then look how fast I'm moving. I know you move fast regardless, right? But you move even faster. You got Aegis now. So... Your clear speed is really good.
Enemies in the left jungle. Enemies in the left jungle.
And you can always summon, like you can always add a Assassin's Blessing after your boots or something. If you get it back, we can get it. But if you can avoid it, then I would rather do that for sure. Let's keep damaging him. Ultimate now. Can I damage him enough? Oh my god, dude.
So, your teammate is struggling.
Movie speed bar, yeah, it's really good. I didn't mean to come up offensive or anything, but if you watch from the start and like all the games I play with it, you can see like the clear speed is pretty damn good. Like just having a lot of attack speed, and then when you get like a Bloodforge or Trance, whatever you want to buy. Oh. Yeah, he dashed through me, so... I don't know if he's... I think just keep attacking left lane. Okay, Nash is there. I guess it doesn't help that much. Barras are the carry from Renegades? Yeah, I'm gonna be playing with Barracuda. Barracuda. I'm actually really excited to play with him. Oh, I was actually buddy back there. That was a sick ultimate from Ganesh. 900 damage. I'm at 2-1, so it's like I'm just gonna run through it, but then I get bite back. People have really like wanted to surrender in all these games we played today. Like I think every game we have like 3 out of 2 surrender votes. Good. And I think solo troll is so fucking good as well. And he's also the same perspective that, like I said, with grinding the game, which I think is like really important. At least if you're not already the best, then the people who grind the game usually end up taking over and they're like, na 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 na. I can't execute on that. It's so bad they got all these towers on us. Woohoo! Whoa! Hero was in left lane, Apollo was mid. I'm just gonna go here and live still. I'll attack right lane. Gonna get pressure that way.
On my way. On my way.
Apollo ultimate down. Maybe spotted. I might see if I can kill him with blue buff, but I better just wanna get the wave, get the pressure going.
Set up an ambush here. Attack the Gold Fury. Attack.
And also one thing that's good with like Solo Troll and Venenio is that they played together before. Damn. He's actually higher level than me.
An enemy has been slain.
Nice. They're getting kills. Ah, fuck, I don't think I can kill him. Apollo protection is so annoying. And also, did he still Hunter's Blessing already? That's very early if he did that. I mean, that item is so good. I don't even think you should sell Assassin, no, Hunter's Blessing. I mean, you can get a tier 2 item. That just don't go for you. Woo! He has actives as well. He is so fucking low. That's so... I'm full health now, by the way. That's so unfortunate if I didn't end up getting that kill. We got his Aegis now as well. And Kukulan is down in our base, so that's really nice, I guess. Alright, he's getting Void Shield now as well, because he knows that I have like so much damage. Hilda might come for me here, and if she comes, I'm probably dead. But I'm gonna save my one, in case she engages on me. Fine.
On my way.
Yeah, I did jungle Thanatos without what the fuck is that in my arena? I did it without Assassin's Blessing. Yeah, I just start boots, so just wait in base, so you can get full boots. Whatever, let's just go. It's a bit late, Hydras, but let's just one-shot the people that we can go on.
Stay here. I'll defend.
Void Shield? Void Shield is just so good, so Pele can just jump on me and like should have one-shot me.
On my way.
And it's also not even because like a fucking boost item, it's not because we do so much damage on it. He is going virtual now, so it's less damage on him, but let's say on a squishy, if you remove 20 protection out of 40 or something, whatever you have.
Good luck out there.
That's a lot of percentage damage you get extra. Ah! Ah! I guess. Heal it all, then blink. Oh.
Enemies in left lane.
Follow me. Completed.
There's gonna go for a little Hydros here. Hydros is just good when they try and kill squishes like this. Oh. I'll land on them with my ultimate, auto attack. Use my one auto attack. Like so much damage. Yeah, I haven't really done anything to the channel points. I haven't put like too much effort into it or anything. Probably should do that. Make something. Make some stuff that you can win. I don't have my silence here, so I don't know which one I blink. No. That's very sad. I should not be missing that. I don't have an ultimate, so let's... Guess I should buy as much time as possible. Oh, that's too bad. I missed so much time. Emerald ends every game. I thought it was only stupid messages just got requested here. That one is the truth. Truth is out, baby. I like this build on THANATOAST. Damn, he's fucking 8 and 2.
Defend the fire giant. Completed.
Fuck to get fight on now. Nevi, have you been running the build? At the LASBRA? I heard you've been running it. Where did you find it first?
Enemy spotted. Enemy spotted.
You got it from you? Oh. Where did you get it from? A friend? You can maybe steal it. Oh, damn. Fuck, I don't know if I should... Ultimate. Oh, we didn't get the fight on there, did we? Oh. Fuck, dude. I think its ultimate was a bit earlier for my Fina. Like, she ran out of the base a bit instead of insta-ultimating. Oh, I didn't land on Hera either. And then I went for Hera. I should probably went for Apollo instead. Your right Phoenix is under attack. You made it yourself? Sure, man. I ran it like, what, 2 weeks ago? And then I just did so many Fana games with it. I don't know, like, I think Bloodforge is pretty important to get early. After Bloodforge is like, there's so much stuff you can go that makes sense. It depends on the game, right? Oh! Oh! Ooh. But this game is pretty bad. I'm also playing pretty bad today, so that's another thing. I'm coming! What? Yeah, I know, just chilled it. No! That's not a good ultimate to miss. He's in next to good range as well. Why didn't you land on fire? I don't think in scenarios like that it's like... I don't think that should be my job to try and steal it. Except if I know I can steal it. If they don't have like 1 damage dealer there or something, and it's like 1v3, then sure, maybe I can go for it. But if they get it, and I kill the Hera, and I get a Bloodforge shield and the health back, and I can juke / go on the... and I can go on the Apollo after. Using my... let's say I use my beats or something, and just go ham on Apollo with Athena being on me as well. Then I killed both carries. I mean, even if they get fire down with 3 people, it's not really that valuable. And like, if I land on fire, it's just like, okay, I get fire and then I die. And we don't get, like, sure we deny fire on 5 people. What? What is the damage for the ultimate? Oh! No! Overextension. That's too bad. Overextended. I overextended there, that's for sure. I didn't expect that title though. Digits, thank you for the 3 months, man. I appreciate that. Capo. Hey, what up, Capo? Capo. If I was streamer, I would insta-ban everyone. If I was streamer, I would do that, I would do this. Don't die! I actually think Kira is pretty OP when you get late game. It can also be somewhat easy to kill. Obviously, it depends on what guard and all that shit you have. Woo! Woo! You see, if I can get to do that though, then Hera is a killable target. But if I'm playing again and I miss my stuff, I get CC'd and all that shit, then you know, it's not good. Maybe... Fuck, can I kill him? Yeah, attack fire giant.
Yes.
If he goes to... Is he around mid lane? I don't know.
I'll defend. Follow me. On my way.
On my way.
Ah!
That one was gripping. Yes.
No, Merlin, you could have backed. It's fine to back when you're that low. I don't like that, Merlin. Merlin, you should have back. I think Apollo will come here. Oh, it's not us. Retreat, 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 retreat. Just back. It's okay. Just back. Please. Do not continue. Try and run. I'm gonna stay now, and then you're gonna make me die as well. Retreat, retreat, run, Jibo cupboard. It's very simple what we have to do. Because Apollo could ultimate as well, and then we're in a shitty position. It's just so important to know when to back off. Titan's Bane. Okay, we can do damage to frontline now. Let's go. Gotta ask me something. So build for? Yeah, I need Titan's Bane. Because I can kill tanks now. Like, the thing about this build, I guess it's only a Talenta bar now, right? Which I can sell if I want to get more one-shot, but I don't think I won't. Sometimes, if I don't need to kill tanks, then maybe a Jotun's just to get the cooldown reduction. Maybe, I don't know, like, trance is good, but cooldown reduction can be so fucking good on THANATOAST. You keep it Talentas? Yeah, I mean, I keep it in most games, but... I mean, I hate to sell my tactic boots because I feel like I'm so slow now, getting that thing. Oh, we cannot get in. That's too bad.
Enemy spotted.
Push left.
I'll attack.
That's too bad.
Do you go get milkshakes? Dude. Come on, man. Get a milkshake for Nick. Is Fuff, they're still there. And then it's considered troll pick? No.
Ultimate is ready.
Are you getting milkshakes from where? Like McDonald's or what? We need to push mid as well because they have fire minions. She left yesterday? Oh. Wait, how long was she there for? 2 weeks or what? McDonald's. You don't want to push? Or... Hello? Like, should we not push or what?
On my way. I'll attack. Ward here.
Be careful.
Don't go to ham. They can win.
Okay.
Enemy spotted.
Oh! Attack? Not gonna do it. Wait. So there's enemy there. Oh! Nice. Are they ready? Are they ready? Yeehaw! No, man! No, I didn't know! What? You stopped the shield or what? What happened?
The right leg.
That one was Grimbait.
Dude, Hebo... No, Hera shielded 2 times or what? Did he get... Oh, Booger the dead. Fuck me up, dude. Oh. Let's retreat, retreat. I can't do hearts like that right now because my keyboard doesn't have that key and it's different on...
Goodbye.
I guess I can make it
Return to
UK.
base.
I'll make it English. Goodbye.
No problem.
Thanks.
But it doesn't go cool down. Yeah, I don't know if that was the thing or if she used the if she got Booger Dead shield because Booger Dead was a shield as well. I didn't take into consideration.
I'm not thirsty.
Oh my god, I hate double click.
Yes.
Upgrading beats right after you use it. I fucking love that. That's value.
Yes.
Value.
Completed.
Attack fire giant.
I guess that's shield as well. Ay. And she used Aegis as well.
Ward right.
Sorry.
I need to be ready with ultimate if
I'm
Pele just
sorry.
blinks on me.
No. Sorry.
I know she's gonna do that.
Yes.
I also feel like the start of the fight was so bad, like with the Ganesh ultimate, Kukunen going in. We probably need to fight if they defend that. Oh.
Right leg. Enemy spotted.
On my way.
Wait, he has Bracer? Oh! That's what I hate sometimes. If you go for the execute, need healing.
Healing.
I went for the execute. I don't get it. I don't get my Bloodfall shield. I don't get the heal. And I just go down there and die. If I land there, get Bloodfall shield, that's 400 shield-ish. And then we get like health from killing him.
Yes.
And it's just GG, but... I have to heal a bit here. Nice. Apollo is split pushing him out. Oh, I took that. Okay. Merlin does.
Congratulations.
Alright, so what the fuck? Why did he have Bracer? And why did he try to kill me there? That was pretty fucking troll. I've not tried out that build before, Ashwin, that sounds pretty